Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. We have gotten super fortunate. I found this guy sitting in a barn for $44,000. It's a Nissan 370Z Nismo. It's got 44,621 miles on it. And there you go. There's the buy price, 44,544. We also had I believe a 2,000 commission price on it for the barn find, whatever. We got it. That's all that matters. Now, first thing I love to do with every single car is get it over to the car wash. Let's go. I have a feeling this is going to look real nice once we get this grime and this dirt off of here. Let's go ahead and activate this guy. And let's just watch the transformation here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice little shiny blue metallic color, too. The wheels are not in the best condition, but they're not terrible either. Okay. Let's pop the hood. Engine is actually looking not bad. Huh. Okay, we may have lucked out big time with this car. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and do the interior as well. We even have... Oh, we're missing a driver's seat. Okay. But we do have a steering wheel. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and do the interior, and then let's get this on our lift, shall we? Oh, looking much better. Let's get it inside. All right, now that we've got this on our lift, let's go ahead and get it up in the air. First thing I'm going to do is drain a little bit of oil out of this bad boy. You always want to do that first before you start doing any work, just as a precaution. Even if there's no oil in it, never hurts just to do this, just in case. All right, beautiful. Let's get it out of here. Okay, now, I pretty much have to go through and start taking everything out. I do need to rip out the engine first with our crane, our engine stand over there, but to do that, we're going to have to disconnect the gearbox and the drive shaft and everything else. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. All right, that's it. That's everything. Fully stripped Nissan here. Engine's fully broken down. Every single part is out except for the interior. I'll deal with that later. For now, I got to go through. I got to repair a whole bunch of parts. See what I can mess with here. It looks like, yeah, okay. We have quite a bit that we can do. We also have to go through and purchase what we can't repair, purchase all our performance parts, as well as our gearbox, and kind of figure out what ratios we want to go with as well. So I'm going to get started here. All right, think I got just about everything. That was a lot of shopping I had to do. Yeah, but I think I got everything. Body parts included, but one thing we forgot to do, which I'm surprised I forgot to do this. This is one of my favorite parts. Although we're not going to see a whole lot of improvement here because this was already in pretty good condition. But, I mean, you can see a little bit there, right? There was some deformation on the body that is no longer there. So, yeah, beautiful. Let's get this back put away. And I am ready to start putting the engine back together completely. I'm pretty sure I got everything. But, as always, with this sort of job, there might be a thing or two you miss, but we'll buy it as we go. So, let's get started. Man, what a marathon that was. That rebuild. It was quite lengthy, okay? It took me a while, but very satisfying. Very happy with it in the end. I threw a tune on it on the dyno. We'll see how it goes on the speed track. So let's go ahead and head over there now and see what we can pull in this car. All right, here we go. I got no slicks on here, so we'll see how it performs. Okay, 196 top speed. I think I could tune it for better top speed, but I think the tune we have on right now is probably the best for straight up racing, not an extended distance top speed type race. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm happy with it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think? Is this a good tune? Should I go with something different? I'm going with the Aston Martin right now. But as always, have yourself a beautiful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.